wait all days and every time. You gotta cut your greens. Don't let me do that. I do it every time. Like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning when I can't sleep. Put my food in my email. Hi, hey girlie. Send us an email. Customer service will answer your questions for your support. Oh yeah, so I'll probably get up like 2 o'clock that morning, and then just start. And then just start cooking. I ordered my chicken and my turkey. What about y'all? You get the Wednesday? I never had turnip greens. We always respond, and we always do that. You must be something to put on the place. We never can respond. Thank you, Ava. We always respond. Check the status. They really, really good. Ncaa country. Where you from? That you eat turnip?
Mississippi. That's right.
You from Atlanta? Okay, thank you, Ava. Wait, do kale taste good? I do sound country. People told me that. People told me I sound country. To me, I don't sound country, but other people I sound country. I'm from Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Thank you, Trina. What you think of it, too? Every time I try to put them on, every time I try to put them on, they be like, oh, we want this, we want this. I want to do new flavors so bad, but new flavors money. I gotta wait until we get the orders to where we ship it in the same week of. Once we get to where we ship it in the same week of, more reviews and more like frequent reviews will come in and I can do the same. Okay, I'm getting trying to. Well, I can't tell you too. I can't do it. Period. Happy birthday. Soy sauce. Betty Sue. Betty Sue. I'm not even gonna lie. Your name sounds like you something. I'm not trying to be rude or disrespectful, but I'm not putting no soy sauce in there. Get no room. Betty Sue. I don't. Betty Sue ain't doing it. Alright. What meat do I add in my greens? Smoked turkey. Smoked turkey next, or smoked turkey wings. It's so good. So good. What you putting yours to right now? Y'all put vinegar in y'all? Try adding a new flavor in your mystery box order. So they can review them for you. I like that. I like that idea, freedom. You know something. I like that. Bet that up, cuz. Bet that up. Stop doing it. I know Luana. Hey. Yep. A little bit of sugar. I put a little bit of sugar too, though. So it's not too good.
So,
Hey, guys, what do you do? Don't see me. I'm back picking up when she start talking about what they want to do. Why? What you mean? Explain to me what you mean. You're gonna put that. Where I've been just working. I've been
trying to
working
make
till
$1 out of 15 cents.
what's real? What you what's up there?
It's probably like, when people tell you that you put something in food, like you see how I don't eat mushrooms, and you be like, shit, I be putting mushrooms in such and such. That's
Okay,
probably
Betty
why.
Sue. Hold on. Betty Sue trying to serve me with the sugar now. Because I said about that soy sauce. So Betty Sue trying to serve me. Come on, I don't put sugar in nothing but okay, I called it. I called it, Betty Sue. I called it. Hey, y'all. Like the soy sauce, jelly, and the meatball. No, for real. I'm not even going to lie. I never knew that they put jelly in the meatballs. I ain't ate the meatballs since I seen them people doing it
Jelly,
on TikTok. I never knew that jelly was in the meatballs. The baby shop meatballs? I could have went my whole life without knowing that.
what meatballs?
Baby shower meatballs.
What's that?
You know meatballs that they have a baby shower?
No.
They put in your plate?
Oh, no, I don't know. I ain't never ate meatballs from the baby shop before.
Not this by the order, send us an email, see. I never knew. I never knew. They good. They good, don't get me wrong, but I never knew that. Now I just can't, I don't want to eat it no more because I know what's in it. So I understand what she was saying about it. She would tell you what they put in the food. It's not about the order. Okay, yeah, email me on Instagram. Cousin Cookies. See? Cousin Cookies one. Yeah, you can email me. I know some had a pineapple. I like the pineapple. It's so petroleum. For real, you didn't know that you from Florida. Yeah, I'm from Florida, but that don't mean I knew that. I never knew that. I swear I never knew that. I learned that on TikTok. I never ever knew that.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
Because I never tried to make them. I never said, hey, let me make some meatballs. Like, I never did that. I always edit from people. And I never said, hey, how you cook these meatballs? Since I was never interested in making them. I just like to eat them everybody. Hey. Make y'all stuff. Make y'all stuff. Tell me how y'all make y'all stuff. I made it one time before. It was so fucking nasty. Oh my god, that shit was so nasty. That shit was disgusting one time before. And I made it with different cornbread out the box. I ain't doing one day. I fucked it up. I'm trying to do it again. So what y'all doing? I'm trying to make this. Dressing. What's going for me? Everybody good, G. How was you? Dressing. Well, I told y'all I never made it before. I'm trying to get help, and then y'all keep correcting me. I ain't never made it before. Do I gotta chop up celery? What I need to do? The easy way. Ain't no easy way. Okay, I did that one time before, baby. So what else? Put the cornbread, baby. So. Okay, so leave it alone. Girl, you remember? You know what? You told me y'all sent me some of my PO box. Did I trying to stay away from the prison stuff. That's not my legacy no more. I got a message going. Cream of chicken. Sage with peach stuff. I want to put it on there, but I want to put it on there for fresh chicken. You like that peach stuff with it? That's why I felt your stuff was good. No, but I want some so bad.
I'm coming to eat some.
My day was good. My day was good, real good. They every cook that I was supposed to take. You know what? It's since when they started making gravy for macaroni and cheese, people get on my nerves. Talking about you gotta put some flour in it, you gotta make it. You need some canned milk, some heavy whipped cream, some butter, some eggs, my seasoning, some freshly shredded cheese, and everything. Why I gotta make gravy for my macaroni and cheese? Everybody come out, oh, that's the way. That's not the way. Your mama ain't never made no gravy. You'll bring me some what? Delisa? Yeah, I put eggs in there. It's called roux. That is gravy. I call it gravy. So I don't know what y'all call it, but I call it gravy. You add flour with gravy. It's a cheese sauce. If you add flour, it's gravy. Gravy. Let's talk about something else. Let's talk about something else. What y'all want to talk about? I like not talking about this. What y'all want to talk about? I love this conversation. I'm going to come talk to y'all more often. We're going to talk about other stuff. What's my recipe for what? Macaroni and cheese? Very, very, very simple. Very, very simple. No bowl noodles. The boil sausage still got bacon. Bring that water off on. I put it in there. I put some butter in there. I put 2 eggs, depending on how much noodles I use. I might put 3 eggs in it. Some carnation milk, some heavy whipping cream, some smoked paprika. My cheese that I use extra sharp. I shred it and I use toast because I like that. I use smoked Gouda in it because I like that smoked taste. And at the top of it, I put a little bit of cold beef. I season it with salt and pepper. I make sure that it's good. So nobody has to add seasoning to my food. I put it on your plate, pick it up, put it on your fork, put it in your mouth. I put that in there. Salt, pepper, paprika on the top, put a little bit of cardamom, just give it some color and make it like it's at a restaurant. Okay, Tia. The Cage Mom, I need to go on the page. You black? I'm not trying to be funny. What, you black? Yeah, mine too. Mine race in that book. Yeah.
Ancestors.
Y'all coming to my house for Thanksgiving? Okay. That just is that was just crazy. That was just like, oh my god. I'm not talking. Okay. Okay. So, what we talk about? Nobody not coming to my house for Thanksgiving. You not my man, not you. That's enough. Personally. the dictator probably after this. Ooh, hey.
Hello and welcome to College Station, Texas. Today at the home of the 12th man as the Texas A&M Aggies will set out this afternoon to open the season with a victory at Kyle Field. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see, the number 10 team in the country, the Wisconsin Badgers, taking on a team from the SEC, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Aggies will get this season underway as toe meets leather. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
Look out, Simpson. Hey. Going over there to eat, you know your name like that.
This crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors. From the gun, running back on the move. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Right back to it. And the Badgers will move the sticks.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
I don't. They be waving. My neighbor's got a break. Rich trying to wave.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Gets it out fast. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down.
That's a good-looking throw, and I know when we talk Wisconsin offense, we're always talking about running backs, but they've seen their fair share of QBs too. Darren Bevel back in my day, Scott Tolzien had some success, and then, of course, Russell Wilson also. This guy right now in this game, he needs to get himself into a rhythm, and if he gets there, he's dangerous.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. People like to say conference affiliation doesn't matter, but you get the SEC against the Big Ten, and there's no denying there's a little extra juice in the building.
Definitely extra juice. The best two conferences, the biggest conferences.
He can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground. The defense all over that loose ball, and now they're bringing it back.
Defensive coordinators always preach swatting and batting at the football, trying to punch it out, trying to dislodge the ball from the ball carrier. Boy, they did it right there.
Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. One of the big storylines coming into this year was the rising temperature of the coach's seat, and the process of cooling things off starts now.
All offseason, this coach has said the right things. I'm not worried about it. I'm not focused on it. I'm just worried about our team. But, David, let's be real. He's got to win games. There is an expectation at this program to win. And if he doesn't start fast this year, that hot seat's only going to get hot.
No, and then the chirping starts, and everybody's going to be talking about his job. The pressure builds. And then what happens? Sometimes you lose the locker room. So important to get off to a good start and try to quiet some of those haters and some of those doubters.
He's going to take off. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
Nice job. Nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the first down, and getting down. Because defensively, I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can hit the quarterback, that is a win.
Finds his man. It's Thomas. Stopped after making the catch.
Yeah, and that was tough on the DB, right? He's trying to cover the receiver on a drag route, running back over the middle of the field, trying to avoid all the linebackers, all the congestion. He just couldn't stay with them long enough, and as a result, fresh set of downs for the offense.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
How many ways can I make you think, right? First drive, out the gates, get into my playmaker, going full speed across the formation with a touch pass. You better be able to adjust to it. Then when you adjust to it, I'm going to have an adjustment to your adjustment because I'm always right. I'm an offensive guy.
And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Aggie! They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that. When they have something to cheer about here, this Kyle Field crowd is the most choreographed group in all of college football.
They've got so many chants and cheers that I had no clue about Reese until we visited, and you see it's choreographed, it's perfect together, and how about this choreographed start? Exactly how they drew it up early, getting this place going bananas.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. When you're playing from behind, you can't afford to give it up the way they did the last drive, David.
No doubt, you cannot give the football away. Again, turnovers are the biggest stats in winning and losing games. You're behind, Palmer. Take care of the ball, but we got to go get a score here.
Yeah, and they just got to do a better job executing. I like the game plan so far for them, but they just need to go out and do a better job connecting the dots.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. They'll mark him down at the 37. It's a 10-yard gain. Wisconsin's had a long list of great running backs, but those big fellas up front, that's a pipeline to pro football.
Unbelievable. Joe Thomas will be proud. Just paving the way, just physical. They always can block the run game so well, and they're going to establish it. Every game Wisconsin plays, they're going to run the football.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage.
No, it's okay.
But look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play in this offense.
Why she
A
got
solid pickup there before the defense is able to make
I really like them older.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
The play action fake. Unloads to the wideout. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew it, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better there.
And he intercepts it. Didn't really get a chance to get started on that return, but he has set him up at the 41-yard line.
Man, that is picture-perfect cover zero. When I play cover zero, I'm bringing pressure, and that ball's going to come out. Look at the defense. Ready for that ball to come out of the quarterback's hand. Nice job breaking on the football and going and making the interception.
He don't want you to find out. He don't want you to find out.
Runs through a tackle. And he goes
That's
out of bounds after a nice
it seems
pickup
like,
on
and I know
that
y'all
one.
told me you just
And
said
those
we
physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big gain now.
You
But
need to
down
find
the
out.
road,
You
third,
get the real problem.
late in the
It's
ball
more
games,
than
they
what
tend to turn into bigger
Trust
runs.
me, she itching what you want. So that's what I
Fires
say.
to the wideout.
If you need help,
Got him
here's my
downfield.
You can
That
contact
is
me.
exactly what you want to do with the football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line. Huge play puts them in the red zone, and now they'll snap it first and 10 from the 15.
You know what I'm saying? And then if she gets the lead,
They'll throw it from the red zone. Still looking on the move. Those defenders were seeing red. The quarterback felt it and got down quickly.
Man, you cannot coach this to quarterbacks. Hard focus downfield, soft focus around you. As soon as he felt the lane, he was gone. No second guessing at all. That was picture.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Aggie.
I think you love starting the year off with some momentum, and that's exactly what this offense is doing. They're firing on all cylinders, defense doing their job as well. This team getting out the gates to start the season in great fashion.
Running up to add another. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Just about set to kick it away.
We listen and we don't do.
He'll call for the fair catch here. First down to start the drive after the break. Using his legs, it's Acker. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum. This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
You want to talk about aggressive or nuts?
This
offense is staying on the field inside their own 30. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Unloads to the wideout. And that pass picked off. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Yep, Shirley, this is my type of talk.
Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that, up 2 touchdowns.
And this quarter,
time running out, and he goes down at the 34. Badgers getting that pass rush from the second level, like they did with a T.J. Watt or his brother who played up front who transferred from Central Michigan.
They've had a long list of guys, and it's funny, they all kind of look the same. You know, athletic, smart guys that are tough guys, but one thing you have to have at Wisconsin for defense, versatility when you play linebacker.
They make the tackle, and he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7.
How nice is it as a quarterback that you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great way.
And that one did not work.
And as an offense, I got to find some good plays down here where I can get the ball out of my hands, get some positive yards. That wasn't one of them. Let's not do that one again.
It's complete on the right side. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
He made that look easy, but it's not. I think one of the hardest things to do is tackle these quick, shifty wide receivers in the open field. Nice job getting that sucker on the ground.
And here comes the field goal unit. He'll boot one from the right hash. He ought to be able to navigate that angle from this distance. Smashes it between the uprights. And now the lead is even bigger. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Old Dominion went scorched earth in a double-digit win that might have been worse had they not sat the starters there in that 4th quarter. Total destruction by the Monarchs in a statement win if there ever was one. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Hand off from the gun. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down.
Hey, listen, explosive plays comes in all different shapes and sizes. That time they attack the outside to left on the ground, and that is a momentum-shifting play.
They know they have a huge advantage there. I expect them to go right back to it.
And what do you do now if you're on defense? You got to be expecting that they're going to try and tack that side of the field.
And they got him for the sack.
And I love playing man coverage on the back end, getting those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable in run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone. And my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
Looking to pass on second down. Throws to the wideout. Makes a connection. And they'll mark it down after making that grab. And that's one way to start digging out of that hole. But they're still short of the first down. It's third down now.
Come on, Sam. Play the game, please.
Way before the 2-minute warning. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Third and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on fourth down by what they call here. From the gun, wants to pass. He makes the connection. Nice pickup there, gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. The Badgers want to crank the tempo. They'll throw it on first down. Going for it all. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page on that last play. Timing has got to be so critical, especially when you're throwing to the perimeter of the field. They just didn't have it there.
Offense gets set for second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled.
Sam, come on, bro. I'm trying to play the game, bro.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one.
I know I'm in. You've been outside.
They're going to throw it again.
No.
Another incompletion on third down.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, fourth down.
On fourth down, trying to find his man. Fires to the wideout. And that is interception number 3 on the day. He couldn't quite get loose on that return, but he'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35.
And that's just excellent cover. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board. You still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open. And if I'm the QB man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it in the tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
No.
To the air, it's Wegman. They're trying to get to him. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Texas A&M will have to boot it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Looking for a productive play on first down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
On second down, wants to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Working that left side. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Well, they've done nothing on offense so far, but if they can put some points on the board before halftime, it could really change things.
No doubt. Going to the locker room with some good juices, some good vibes, and momentum can switch a game in a heartbeat. But this offense hasn't had much to cheer about yet. That play gives them one play. Now let's go build on it.
Just having these dudes bounce off of him like popcorn. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. Just an ill-advised play by the defender to make contact with the quarterback after the throw, and it cost his team. 3 yards, first down for the offense after that penalty. Wide out in motion. They'll throw it on first down. Feeling some heat. And that ball's on the ground behind the line. And the defense jumps on it and they get that turnover.
Those are hard for offensive linemen when they get beat. You're going, no, look out for your blind side, watch out. But great job rushing the quarterback, getting him on the ground, and getting the football out. A little extra bonus. Nice job by the defense getting nasty.
Release to the back. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that one.
Looking to the big tight end. A strike downfield. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. Back to throw, it's Wegman. He finds his man. Just finds that little crevice and he's gone. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. A&M comes back out with another first down.
13.
He wants to throw. Deep shot for the end zone. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
QB overthrowing an open guy like that, that is just a kick in the gut for this team.
Couldn't connect on first down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 24. Fast motion from the offense. Quick pass on the fly motion. Runs through the tackle. And eventually taken down. But what about that spin move gives him the first down yardage? The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Wants to throw on first down. Extending the play. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. He's going to pass on second down. Throws to the tight end. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left. So with only seconds left in the half, here comes the field goal unit. And he's already 1 for 1, so this time he'll try to put one through from 39 yards out. It's good. And that lead grows even bigger. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. And the Badgers will kick it away to crank up the second half. Fair catch called for and made. Texas A&M has it back
So
in the
look,
offense, ready to go to work. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with him.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second.
Got a lot of running room. The 20. 10. Touchdown Aggies. And the route is on.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then it shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Add those stats, young fella.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Williams. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you got the offense moving a little bit and you put that thing on the deck, Jesse. But move on, reload, forget about it.
At the end of the day, it's just fundamental football, right? They practice it all week. 5 points of pressure. Every ball carrier has to have it. They just got to do a better job moving forward.
On second down, he'll let it fly. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Another interception. That's his fourth of the day.
That really wasn't his best throw. I tell you what, you got to choose when you're going to zip it in there and sometimes put some air underneath it. He chose the wrong one, put a little too much air underneath it. Defensive player makes the nice pick.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Wide receiver now comes in motion. He's looking to throw it. Pressure coming. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and it's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Fires to the wideout. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up.
It's a nice job by the receiver working past the sticks. Looked like it was going to be a first down by the offense, but how about the physical play knocking that ball loose?
On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. The completion well past the sticks. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now a fresh set of downs.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about. Line gets set. First down. Finds a crease at the 20. And he will finally go out of bounds after another big gain, and they are absolutely gashing them with this running game.
Football is very easy when the offensive line does their job like that. I mean, look at those holes. Back able to make a cut. First down.
This is a designed run. And they can't punch it in with a first down run, and the defense has one stop. And the D deny them on second and goal. Dropping back, it's Wegman. Touchdown, Texas A&M. And the punishment has been extended. On to attempt the try. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge
And that's
lead.
going to be so good.
So that's a 60-yard touchdown drive. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
Barry, that's fast. You need to put some other shorts on, some pants on.
Offense back on the field. Mistakes are going to happen as they did on that last
You're not going to
drive.
go to parent bed in those
How will
jeans.
they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on.
Snags it on the right. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
And that's just nice.
You know, put some
patience,
different
a
type of
great
pants
route,
on.
One-on-one, working the defender, taking his time, getting out of his break, locating the football, and making the catch just in time in bounds.
And just left that pass short. Not enough juice on that one.
Just don't feel like the quarterback's in a rhythm so far. He's had accuracy issues. That last throw was underthrown, but we've seen bad decisions. Trying to force the football in places it just shouldn't go, and that's what...
And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
Oftentimes...
Yo, why you on regular YouTube? No, get off of that. You're not watching no sense on.
This offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
Yeah.
They'll try to move the chains on this
I mean,
third
that's
and long from the 50. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up the
No,
down.
put some shorts on, like gym pants, like. Okay, well, go find it until you figure it out since you want to screen. No, go ahead, go find it until you figure it out. Go figure it out, homie.
Whether it's screens, whether it's looking deep down the right side. And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
Go look in your room.
Attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out. Everybody right now on the same page.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Motion from
What
the
side
outset.
is it?
Looking for space. It's Owens. Yeah, it's a bit
I don't know why you watching that. No, get off that. No regular YouTube. See what that is. Well, you already probably got the game, saying I just want to play the game, bro. That's it.
Oh, 6 and 7.
Okay, go
Looking
ahead.
to pass. It's Wegman. Buys a little time with his feet. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
Great players like
Yeah,
this
those-
just do a good job of making you pay. And if you want to drop back and play coverage, that's fine. He can scramble around, buy time, beat you down the field, get Kevin Joker, boom. I take it and easily get a first down, make a big play, just make it a headache for the defense.
Texas A&M 34, Wisconsin 0.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Now they're going to throw it. Looking for a huge play. He's got it at the 15.
Okay, light.
Touchdown, Aggie! And the beatdown has ensued. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. We check in with
A lot
Kevin
to live
Connors.
in.
What's going on, Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's
Probably
gonna
not. You ate them all. Y'all ate them all. Ain't no more ice cream now. Just some strawberry cones. That's it.
with this one behind an offense that's striking on the ground and through the air with military light precision. They're up by 18 over the Royals. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on
You don't
first
get in
down,
our
make that
bed.
second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. And they got to get more creative, and whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
And it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues. He didn't get a lot on the return, but man, he set his offense up at the 30. Looking for a productive play on first down. The give to the tailback. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Given the unrest surrounding this guy's future as the head coach, this would be a great way to get the season started.
Man, you want all the momentum you can get, and you want to quiet people down. You don't want it to get louder. The louder those murmurs talk about hot seat, you have a tendency to lose your football team. It's a distraction. You have to talk about it all the time. So always nice, Palmer, to get off on the right foot.
You just got to be able to drown out the outside noise, right? Easier said than done. And with this win in week 1, they're going to silence the critics. But make no mistake.
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Obviously, this game hasn't gone the way they would have liked, but coaches are always looking for positive moments and things that you can build on. How about that young man going out, getting an interception? Yeah, they're being blown out. They're probably not going to win this football game, but that is the type of play that as a coaching staff you can build on for next week's game.
Grabbed behind the line, it's Jones. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They want to get the ball in the hands of playmakers, and they did, but this time the defense up to the challenge.
And when you slide that running back out of the backfield, like I'm thinking pass, I got to be locked in, and I got to see him, and as the linebackers have to see him and understand when the quarterback throws him the football, I got to break on it, and everybody's got to corral him because he's so dangerous after the catch.
The Badgers want to pick up the tempo.
Well, this offense has not put their best product on the field today. They've got no points to show for any of their efforts so far, but they've still got a chance. But if it's going to happen, it has to happen now in this 2-minute situation. This is where their playmakers need to step up.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts that they will take the penalty. Bunch formation trying to confuse the secondary. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Throws for the tight end. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the fourth quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. And that's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's over.
Go around seeing some water, son.
Here comes the offense on second down. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. The handoff, keep working on that clock. Russell to the
Go ahead, son, go run the water.
Well, the offense did what they needed.
Y'all already ate. Go run the water so he can bathe and y'all can go to bed.
Just enough to keep the drive alive.
From the 17th
You know what I'm saying?
threatening to score
Until you get ready to go to bed.
And a good solid pickup there before the defense.
Yeah, you too.
He now has 106 yards rushing
Yeah.
now here in week 1. A solid start to this new campaign. Going to work in the
So
red
you need
zone.
to
They
you
can't
sleep,
pick up
look
the
your
first
eyes.
down
If you look in the
without
mirror and see your eyes right
getting
now, you be like, ooh, I'm gonna sleep. Go look in the mirror and see your eyes. You can say, ooh, I'm gonna go sleep.
He'll be brought down at the
Or look at your eyes and tell me what you
line.
think.
This
Tell me what you
defense
see.
is on its heels.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out.
What if we come in here and say, Daddy, I ain't
and
sleeping?
really impose their will on the D line. They got just enough push there on that run.
What does it look like?
First.
Quick hitting end around on first and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Loses 2. It's now 2nd.
Yeah, I gotta do that.
The old coaching cliche, go win or no every week. And for the first week, they get it done.
Great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season. But 1-0, that's where you wanted to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you've just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the plays necessary to win this game. They definitely made a few mistakes, but that's what practice is for. If you're the coaching staff, I think you're very